Okay, so the recording is now started. Okay, so Christian, Janet, and VPS, hi. So I'm glad to see you here. So this webinar is how to advertise with APSense using free options. APSense offers a lot of options to advertise for free members. So the way the webinar will be done is that I created videos on my YouTube channel, and I will show these videos here in the so that instead of trying to show something and having a goof, then since the videos are already done, it will go fine. And I will start with a document showing you a video showing you how to download shared documents in the GVO conference room. So if I go in the video presentations, okay, the YouTube videos. Oh Lord, it cleared everything. What happened? My videos are not there anymore. My videos are not there. Oh Lord, that's a that's a bothersome issue. I will get it back. I'm sorry about this. Well, the life happens. Okay. I'm really sorry about this. I don't know what happened. So I'll try to make it fast. It doesn't take too long to show a video, so I will have one up and running in no time at all. So bear with me, please. Okay, it's coming soon. Okay, the how document. Okay. Okay, coming. The video URL. Okay. Okay, so there you go. Oh, the rooms have been upgraded. Well, okay, so this is
Hello everyone, Philippe Moisin here. In this video I want to show you how to download the documents that I put in the GVO conference room that I use for doing the webinars about APSense or other types of webinars. So this is the link, login.meetcheap.com/conference, Philippe Moisin. That's my room. Right now I will enter as if I was one of you. So a participant, and instead of so I won't choose I am a moderator. I will leave it at no, and I will enter my username, because if I wanted to be a moderator I would have another username that I will not reveal here. Okay, so if I put my enter my name just like you would do, and I recommend that you write your own name, your real name actually, instead of typing a code or something, because webinars are good for building relationships. Okay, so I click OK, and you can enter the room at any time. I mean, if I'm not there, well, nothing will happen. And but I mean, if you want to see something, if you want to download a document that you saw if you saw a webinar and you want to download a document, if I say that I did create a document or many documents for a webinar, the documents are available in the room at all times. So right now I'm entered in the room, so you see here that little molecule. It can be here or sometimes it can be at the bottom right here, about here. So if you click on it, so it shows you which files that I've created so far for the webinars, and additional files in the future when I do other webinars about APSense. So what you have to do is simply you choose like creating and joining events at APSense.pdf. These are all the files that you will find are mostly PDF or zip files. A zip file is in most cases a text file with some instructions, or maybe a script or HTML information. And don't worry, I'm not this is not HTML guru information. It's very simple HTML tags that I use myself, or my my own business online needs, and it's very easy to figure out, and I explain about it in the webinars anyway. So what you do is you click on those arrows, download file. Let's say that you want to download this file here. You click here, and then it's, well, with Firefox it asks me if I want to open it or save the file. I want to choose to save the file. Then you click on OK, and well, wherever you want to save it, you can change you can choose the name, the file. You can type the name, whatever you want, save it in whichever directory you want. And well, it's in French, enregistrer. It means save in English. So I will click on cancel for now because I already have this one because it's my own. So as I said, you can download the four documents. It's free. It's for your own use, and no problem with that. And as I told you, keep in mind this link, because you can enter the room whenever you want. If I'm not there, so that means nothing will happen. There will be no webinar, nothing shown, but you can still come to download the documents. So you can do close when you're finished, and well, you can simply you can click on talk now if you want. If you click on talk now and have a microphone and a camera, you can start talking, and other people would hear you, but you would not be able to do a presentation, show a video or stuff like that, for a simple reason: you are not a moderator of the room. So I hope this video has been useful, and I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, okay, so I will upload the second video. Like I said, I'm sorry that for some reason the videos that I was supposed to show, they're not here right now. So I will. It will take a few seconds to simply add the video. So bear with me. It's okay. Apply. So the first video about how to advertise at APSense, with APSense I mean, is about to start. So there we go.
Hello everyone, Philippe Moisan here. This is the first video in a series of videos on how to advertise with APSense. This video will be shown in the webinar called How to Advertise with APSense. So we are on my homepage, and well, the thing I want to do here is I want to advertise about the webinar itself. As you can see, I created an event in a group. In the webinars group, I created an event about the webinar. You can see it here. Okay, so there are different ways I can advertise about it to remind people of it, because it will happen, as you can see here, in 3 hours and 18 minutes. So we are Friday, May 4th, and this is this morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time that I will do the webinar. So how can I advertise it? Well, I will choose to use this link. If I click on it, okay, you can see it's APSense /subject /65,268. That's the link. The link that if people go here, they will read the information. They can here click on this to see the ref page. They could click here at 11 a.m. to enter the room. Then they enter their name. You don't have to register. You won't receive an email. You won't be on the list. You will simply click on the link, you enter the room with your name, and you're in the room, and you will see the webinar. Okay, so if you get on this page, if you haven't joined the event, if you have not joined, you would see a button here called click join event. I mean, in this case we see exit event because I've already joined it. Well, I created it. Okay, so I will choose this link here. I will copy it, do Control C, and after that I created a notepad file. I won't save it actually, so I will copy the link at the end of this text, which says webinar how to advertise with APSense, and then I will do Control A and Control C on my keyboard so that this is copied. Okay, then what do we do next? Well, first we can go back to the APSense homepage, and I can copy it, but this is not the right way to do it because the link won't be clickable in this case if I click it, if I post it as an update status. So I will Control X, remove the link, and then I click on attach a link, and then Control X has put the link itself back into the clipboard. I do Control V, and there you go, the link is there, so I can post it. Okay, so now we see it, it appears, webinar, how to advertise with APSense, with the link. Okay, I could have written more elaborate information, like added some words like it's happening this morning at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, or stuff like that. Though it could have been done this way. After that, I can go into a group. Here, one of these groups, Philip's Video Tutorials. I will go into this group. It's one of my groups actually. I go back to the notepad file. I do Control C again, and then start discussion. Same technique, exact same technique I just did. So Control X, attach a link. There you go. I post it, and for some reason, I've already started the discussion. Yeah. Okay. Let's because I posted it an update status. APSense refuses for us to post the exact same text. So if I post it with just a few more words, it works. So these are the first two things that can be done. Well, you can do lots of other things, and I'll get back to that in other videos. One last thing, if I go back to the APSense homepage, so as you can see, you can write an article, write a ref page. Actually, I will show you the ref page that I created about it. That's another way to advertise. So if we go to the webinar, if I click on the ref page, you'll see webinar, how to advertise with APSense. I wrote this ref page. I created an image specifically for it, and I gave some details about it with the link, the actual link that I just saw for the event that I created. So I'll get back to you in a second video of this series. Bye bye.
So if you bear with me, I'm gonna get the second video of the series. So take a few seconds. So okay, shouldn't take too long. Really sorry about this. I will make sure it won't happen in the next webinars.
Hello everyone, Philip Moisan here. This is the second video in the series on how to advertise with APSense, and the video will be in the webinar of the same name. So we are on my APSense homepage. We click again on the event itself here, and well, very simple way to advertise it. We can use the share buttons that we can find here at the top. By the way, you don't see the thumbs, but if you get on this page and you see the thumb up or the thumb down, you can click on it. If you click on the thumb up, it'll add a plus, a like to the page. So I got 7 likes so far for this event from the people showing here. If you don't like something, if you click a thumb down, I think they won't show. So that's nice. I mean, you don't have to make the other people know that you don't like it. We don't have to know who doesn't like it. Okay, so if I click on the send to Facebook, well, in this case I'm already logged in, so it shows a picture. I could choose a more appropriate picture. I will choose this one. Then I could click share link. By the way, you can share it twice on Facebook, because you can share it on if you have a Facebook fan page. I'll show you how to do that. It's very simple. It says on your own timeline. Instead of that, you click on your home page, and then you choose. I have several fan pages, but this is the one I want to choose. Okay, this is my main one. Again, choose the right picture, share link. There you go. So it's now promoted on your fan page and on your regular Facebook account. Okay, same thing on Twitter. Well, you can change the text if you want, or not. You tweet it, and okay. And the other place that I recommend myself is Stumble Upon. If you click on Stumble Upon, okay, it's a great find, Philly, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, no nudity, so I click yes, because yes, there is no nudity or adult content on this page. Okay, so we're talking about advertising. If I AppSense, okay, so let's go. I don't write a comment. Well, you can write a comment if you want. It's up to you. Okay, so this was stumbled. Okay, so this is it for the share buttons. Okay, and something else that you can do if you go back to your home page, you can advertise it with the Augene Cyberland game, the Cyber Real Estate add-on that we see here. If I click on it, okay, so it will log me in through the AppSense passport, and then it shows how many Augene dollars I have right now. These are virtual dollars, by the way. Okay, so I can post news here. So I go back to my my little file here that I showed you in the earlier video. I copy this stuff, this line here. I don't leave the other line under it. I post the news, and I click on post news, and it's not complete. The link should not be there. So the same technique that I showed you in the first video. Click a Control X. You put then Control V to put the link here, and then you choose the lands where you want to promote it. So I have two lands, AppSense Insider and Be Proactive Now. These lands belong to me, and there are these two other lands that I bought, so I can promote it in up to 3 lands. We recommended that you don't write too many words. You can write a little more than that if you want for your news, but don't write a long paragraph, because it appears in the AppSense widget on your blog or your site, or the other people's blogs or sites. If it's too long, you might, I mean, it's like a Google AdSense ad. If it's too long, who will read it? Okay, so I click submit. There you go. If I go back to the homepage, Augene homepage, you can see it appears now here. Webinar, how to advertise with AppSense, with the link. Okay, so this is it for the second video. I will close this page, and the next video I will show you what to do, how to advertise using the Business Center, how to advertise in the widget on the right sidebar, and I will show you other things too. Bye bye.
Okay, sorry about that. The third video is coming. For Salim, just to let you know, for some reason I have to upload the videos again, but it takes only a few seconds, so please bear with me. Okay, so I will add it. There you go.
Hello everyone, Philip was on here. This is the third video in this series on how to advertise with AppSense. This video will be part of the webinar with the same title. Okay, so at the end of the second video, I told you I would show you how to use the Business Center to advertise something. There are already complete videos about the Business Center in a webinar, but the information you will see here is not in the webinar because I learned about it afterwards. Okay, but first, before doing that, we are on my AppSense Business Center. I want to get your attention here on the inbox, the little 3 number. It says there are 3 notifications. I believe that at least one notification is about the things that I've done so far for these videos. So if I scroll down, you'll see here Philip was not posted an update. I did that in the first video, webinar how to advertise with AppSense, with the link. You saw that when I posted that update. Well, you see there is one like. I could click on view detail, or I can see the notifications. And so David, oh wow, nice. Christian, he likes the subject. Recognize the link. This is the link of the webinar, the event actually. David Smith likes this post. So if I do a right click and open link in new tab, because I don't want to lose notifications, you can see, well, here David Smith. It's not a personal picture, but it's him. It shows that he liked this post that I did. Okay, so if I close this window, and he shared the update, that's even better. That's very nice. So it means that the people connected to him at AppSense will see this post. So if I open link in the new tab, I use Firefox as a browser. I believe that you have the same option with other browsers. So you can see here the update I posted. David shared it. So it's a good thing to thank the people who do that. Okay, so thanks for sharing. I'm sorry about those typos. Thanks for sharing, little smiley. Thanks for sharing, David. Oh, by the way, about the way to share, I forgot that you can share with Google Plus, and you can share on AppSense. I'll get back to that in a second. So I close this window. Okay, so I go back to the home page, AppSense homepage, and then I will click on the webinar again, just to show you one thing that I forgot to show you. Well, you can, if you scroll down, the Google Plus appears. You can share it on Google Plus, and share on AppSense. If you click share on AppSense, then anything that you on it, just about every page you can share on AppSense. The same link appears. You can change the text if you want. If you clicked on OK, it would be shared. I won't do it because that's already been shared a few minutes ago on my homepage, on my news feed. And what it means is that people will see it. The people connected to me, and in my case I got close to 2,000 members connected to me at AppSense. They will see it on their news feed. So that's another nice way to advertise the things that you do. Okay, so about the AppSense Business Center, well, I don't have much time left, so I guess it will be in the other video. This is this is not a trick. I want to be honest with you. This is not a trick to try to have you watch every one of my videos. So what I will do is I will stop the video here, and I will show you I will get the business center aspect of advertising in the next video. Sorry about that. Bye bye.
Okay, so part 4 in a few seconds. And this time the business center part is in it. I got carried away by the things I showed in the third video, so I didn't have time to show what I wanted to for the business center. Well, there you go.
Hello everyone, Philippe Moisan here. This is video number 4 in the series How to Advertise with AppSense. All videos will be available in the webinar with the same name. So, as promised, in this video I will talk about how to advertise using the Business Center. So the Business Center is a very nice service from AppSense. I did a whole webinar about it. And but this information you'll see here is not in the webinar because I didn't know about it at the time. Okay, so we click in the add-on services, you click on Business Center, and you see how to set it up. And first I will choose a link. I click once, then I do Control C. I open a new tab in my browser. I put the link, and there you go. So you see my my Business Center. And you see here additional info. With the first thing that you see is exceptional content publishing. It's a new site that I'm about to launch with my friend Don Ducharme and my friend Yves No. But this is not the subject of this video. Actually, what I will do is I will add a widget above this one, so this one will become the second one. Okay, so the subject is the same. I want to advertise about the webinar I'm doing right now. So in a notepad file, actually, first I will show you the About Biz section. This is where we add the widgets, and there's some HTML code, but bear with me. It's very easy to understand, and you won't have to learn it from scratch. The file that you will see, the notepad file, will be downloadable. Will be shared in the room at the end of the webinar. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the code for the different widgets. The first widget, we see ECP with some code. The link, if we go back, you see ECP. The letters appear here. So what I will do is I already created the code needed for the webinar. Okay, so it's here. So I will simply copy it. Okay, I do Control C. And I will add it above, right at the top of the other widgets that are already there. And just to let you know, 5,000 characters possible, so I have plenty of space. So the code is already there. And well, just one little thing that I might show you. There's not here. There's an image link. You can see here image blah blah JPEG. This image, I'll show you where it comes from. If I click on the webinar, the home page, and then I click on the ref page, you'll see this is the image that you will see in the widget on the Business Center. If you right click on it, you see copy image location. So I did that. I copied the image location and I simply put it within the image source tag. So this is the link of the image that I copied, and you will see it appear when I save it, because as you see I added the widget code. So I scroll down, I click on OK. Okay, so there we go. If I go back to the Business Center page itself, I press on F5 on my keyboard, or you can refresh the page with your browser any way you want it. So now you can see it, webinar, how to advertise with APSense, and the image, and it is clickable. So if I click on it, it opens a new tab, and that's how I wanted it. I don't want the person to lose my APSense Insider Business Center. So the new tab brings me to the event webinar, how to advertise with APSense. So that's the way it goes. And just to let you know, this video and the other videos that are part of the webinar, there will be a PDF with the links to the videos, so you can access the videos individually instead of having to go through the whole webinar if there is some part of it, the information that you need to check a second or third time or stuff like that. So I hope this video was useful to you as well as the other videos, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, so I will show you the part 5 of the video, of the webinar, I mean. Okay, I almost forgot about these things. Good thing that I remembered. Okay, so okay, part 5. Apply, and then I start the video.
Hello everyone, Philippe Moisin here. This is part 5 of the video series on how to advertise with APSense. This video will be in the webinar about it, the same title. Okay, so the webinar, two things left to show you about how to advertise with APSense. If I click on the webinar, okay, so we get on this page. You see here this link. It appears on most pages at APSense, probably all pages. So it's to create a campaign. You click on it. If you have credits, if you can, it says here my credits available, almost 3,000 credits. If you are a free member, you can. There are different ways of getting credits. You can buy them, or you can participate in a couple of things to get a couple of credits. So how do you do that? Max clicks. Let's say I'm going to choose 10 clicks for now, and you can choose the industries, whichever industry you feel is appropriate, so that the members who are part of these industries at APSense will see the campaign. It will appear as a text ad at the top. So right now, okay, I will simply change the title to make it a little more appropriate, and I'll click OK, and there you go. The campaign is now created, so it will appear like you see here, webinar, how to advertise with APSense. It already appears at the top, so the members will see it, and they can click on it. They can get 6 credits, and they can join click on the join event link. Okay, the last way I want to show you how to advertise with APSense. These are webinars talks about. This webinar talks about free ways, because there are ways that you can use when you are a paid member. This will be the subject of another webinar. So if you use here the traffic exchange, so you click on it, you get in the traffic exchange. Okay, so the way to advertise something with the traffic exchange, for a splash page or any page to appear, so that other members who surf the traffic exchange from APSense, they will see the page and they will join the event or whatever. So you click on my websites, and then you see I already have a couple of stuff here. So if you click on add item, and then you put the URL, let's say here the URL, I will take it here, and I would put it here. I would simply put it here. It's allocated. You can allocate. So let's say I would allocate 100 hits, no pause, and then I would simply click on S for submit. I won't do it now because I don't want to start it for the webinar that will happen in a few minutes. But you get the idea how to use it. If you go back to the dashboard, you'll see, and then you click on Surf Now, you'll see how it appears, how the pages appear in the traffic exchange. If you are not familiar with the concept, there's a timer. You see it at the top. There's a page about traffic delivers. Okay, so when the timer is over, you see click. It tells me to click the blue box. So I click it. I get a few credits, half a credit, depending if I'm a free member or of the traffic exchange, or if I'm a paid member. So that's it. That's how the traffic exchange works. I have other webinars, other videos that explain the APSense traffic exchange in detail. I have 4 videos actually. So I will make the links to these videos available in the webinar. Bye bye. Okay, so that's it for the webinar. And I had created those 5 videos, and in addition, at the beginning of the webinar, I showed a video how to download stuff from the room. So if you have questions, please feel free to ask them about anything that you just saw in the webinar. Well, you're welcome, VPS. I guess. Well, I guess you guys hear me right now since I clicked on Talk Now. We'll take a look if the downloadable documents. Okay, they are still there. At least I didn't lose that. I lost the videos. I don't know why, but at least the documents to download are still there. So if you click on the molecule, you'll see the text and link zip file is where I show the little notepad file that you saw in the videos. So is there anything else? Yeah, there's the document how to advertise at APSense videos link. It shows the links to most of the videos, the 5 videos of at least 4 videos, I think, because the 5th video was created a few minutes before the webinar. Actually, I realized I had forgotten to do a video about that, and I will add it. You don't have to download the documents right now, because when the question period is over. Yeah, I know, Janet, and well, glad that you've been here, and yeah, we will discuss about that little thing of why the invite list doesn't, the participant list doesn't show. So thanks for being here, Janet, and I'll talk to you soon, and I might be in that webinar that you're about to do in 20 minutes. I'm not sure, because it will be lunchtime for me. Okay, bye bye, Janet. So anything, any question that you have, I'm here to answer the questions right now. Okay, so Salim, VPS, and Kella. Hello, Kella. This useful webcast. Well, VPS, this is not Janet's room, it is my own room. The first webinar that I did at APSense was in Janet's room, because I had a technical problem with my own
But from now on, last week and this week and from now on, all the videos, all the webinars will be in this room, which belongs to me. Uh, but in the near future, I will have Janet as a guest speaker, because she has a lot of things that she can share about the way she does things online. And since she allowed me to go into her own room 2 months ago, well, a month and a half ago, to do a webinar, and it showed me that I enjoy doing that. So she gave me the chance to do that, and as a way to thank her, she will be my first guest speaker. I don't know when yet, probably in the next few weeks. Thanks, VPS, and I have other webinars coming uh, in the next few weeks, that's for sure. And very soon that there will be webinars, not just about AppSense, but about other stuff, other things that we can do for our online businesses. And I won't be the speaker for all the webinars, because there are people who know more, like SEO. If there are a couple of people who know a lot about SEO, so I will talk to them and invite one of them to be a guest speaker. And I have a friend who wants to talk about how to use Facebook for marketing, and he will be a guest speaker. Um, what are the other subjects? There is a friend who knows a lot about list building. I will invite him to come to talk to us. So these webinars will be useful for you and for me, because I still I have a lot of things to learn about all these subjects. So um, that's about it. And the as I forgot to mention, but this webinar here is recorded. So in the future, if the webinars, if you cannot assist the webinars, I record them for later use, for if later views, if you are not available at the time I'm doing it. But it can be interesting to be present if you have questions and you are during the live presentation. You can ask me questions and I'm there to answer them. And in many occasions, there are other members who know tips, like Christian. He revealed he was the one who told me how to use how to add widgets in the AppSense Business Center. So I appreciate that. He taught me that a week ago, and since then I've used it and I've shown it in the webinars. So uh, I guess that I will change the documents, because I have some more links in the webinar, the document, the PDF about the video links. I have a few more videos to add in it, a few more video links, so you can come back into the room in a few hours, and the links will be added. So it's been fun doing this webinar again, and I enjoy doing it the way I do, by doing videos in advance and then showing the videos and answering questions. So it allowed me to participate in the chat while the video is playing. So I hope it's been useful for you guys. And so I will. Lunchtime is almost for me now in 15 minutes. So I got a couple of things to prepare before that. So I guess I will tell you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.